Hey guys, it's me, the dude who talks, and welcome to today's video. So for today, I'm going to be talking about the latest album from Aidan Baker called Soil, which came out on the 12th of June through Utility Tapes. So who is Aidan Baker? Well, he's a Canadian drone artist known for putting out a high number of releases. He's actually put out a other album earlier this year as well. He also performs in a band called Nadja, which is a band I keep telling myself to check out a bit more. Got a couple of his albums, but not listened to them that much. And he's also done a few collaborations with other artists, most notably with ambient legend Tim Hecker. So the album Soil was recorded in early March 2019 at Broken Spine Studios in Berlin. There are 6 songs on the album and it's roughly about 40 minutes long. So, what did I think of the album? Did I love it, or would I rather be listening to actual soil in my garden? Well, let us find out. So the first song is called Real One, and it's kind of a two-parter, as the next song is called Real 2. Now, I'm really not that familiar with Aidan Baker. I know he's got thousands of releases. I've only got one of his albums, and that's called I Will Always and Forever Hold You in My Heart and Mind. Though when I heard Real One, I had this familiarity with his music. When I heard the opening guitar loops of Real One, I thought this is definitely something like his motifs, like guitar loops throughout his work. So yeah, I found it to be very calming and quiet in a kind of minimal sense. The pace is akin to erosion, which is mostly likely the point, as the song titles more or less refer to different types of erosion. And then Real One gradually, and I mean gradually, builds up with a slightly more louder feedback sound, and the loop is continuing on. Real 2 builds upon this by being a bit more louder and having a few more guitar passages and having these louder crackling noises throughout, and it kind of gave it that eerie submerged sound, like it was being played quite far away. Though, that being said, the guitar passages did get a little bit louder, and there was a little bit of subtle glitchy feels to the songs. Now, you might find this repetitive, but I find it quite calming and quite relaxing, and it kind of a bit meditative as well. Though, what it did have as well was these kind of subtle changes throughout these songs. What really intrigued me about the album was the kind of dreamlike soundscapes throughout the album, and the very calming and, like I said, meditative, and that's what kept me listening. And also, I'm a big fan of ambient and drone music. Now, the standout track for me was Sediment. It kind of had that eerie swirling noise throughout, and it kind of made me think of night walks past industrial areas where there's loads of these drilling machines that switched on and still going on, that loud noise. I know that's a bit of a pretentious ramble, but that was the best way I could describe that song. It felt with Real 1 and Real 2 that Sediment was going a little bit deeper, and Real 1 and 2 were the surface. And I kind of think that makes sense because of the what sediment means is the liquid, the substance that settles at the bottom of liquid. Yeah. Which is the titles are sort of named towards refer to erosion. Anyway, the next song, Colk, has what feels like a multi-layered guitar passage with loops, and the speeds of these loops change. Now, it's something that's quite complex, but comes across something so simple and quiet. Now, this is what I thought that the loops were meant to represent. Kind of a circle, which is what Colk means is an underground vortex, which is just my opinion anyway. Now, Surface Creep, the next song, has a more echoey feel, and kind of has that bubbling sound in the way the song was building up. If Aidan was trying to make geology more interesting with this album, it's definitely working for me, and if this was around when I was in school, I might have paid more attention. The last song on the album is called Rainfall and Distance, and this carries more or less in the same tradition as the other songs, you know, like eerie, slow building sound. However, on this song, it feels more enticing. The guitar passages, for me, had a more warmer, dreamlike feel, and it felt like I was being blanketed by these like kind of warm sounds. Also, what adds to the dreamlike nature of this song is like the kind of reversal effects used throughout this song. For me, this felt more like an intriguing experiment rather than an actual album, especially with the soundscapes ranging from eerie to dreamlike. The subtle changes and slow-paced nature of this album is for one when you really need to like collect your thoughts, or something you just want to listen to at night before bed. You might have a hard time with this if you're not that familiar or not a fan of ambient music. Like, I played some music like this for my friend once, and he just went, "Mate, this isn't music." And I can understand some people might find this music boring, so this might not change your mind. But however, I can see this music being played on an installation, and there's two people like having a discussion about it. One saying that they get this, the other saying, you know what, it's just noise, mate. However, for me, I did enjoy it. I've always been compelled and intrigued by ambient music. And if you're one of those people who don't know much about it, I will recommend you a couple of albums like Boards of Canada, The Campfire Head Phase, Aphex Twin, Selected Ambient Works, 87 to 92, I think that's the title. Apologies. Tim Hecker, Harmony in Ultraviolet, Stars of the Lid, The Tired Sounds of Stars of the Lid, and Brian Eno, Music for Airports. And that was me talking about Soil by Aidan Baker. Have you considered picking this album up, or did you pick up the cassette version from Utility Tapes? I heard that sold out. I was tempted to get that, but I was too slow. Please let me know what you thought about the album down below in the comments section. Like always, if you've enjoyed this like near 10-minute ramble, please like, share and subscribe. It really helps out. My next video will obviously be next week, and I'll hopefully be reviewing something a bit more heavier. So all I've got left to say to you guys is, I've been the dude who talks. You guys are fucking awesome, and I'll see you soon. Okay, so not got rid of me just yet. I'm just going to stand here awkwardly and point to here so you can see some more videos that I've done, and also round here. Yeah, somewhere there's a subscribe button if you feel like you want to subscribe to this quality of content. So, yeah. Do 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 do.